So apparently in 2019, when Michael Cohen, funny name, was on trial or testifying in front of the Senate, Jeff Epp happened to be just, live texting Stacey Plaskett, a Democrat from the Virgin Islands. I just, it's kind of funny, right? Just a little awkward that he's live texting her, feeding her what to ask Mr. Cohen. It just seems strange.
Interesting.
Have you not seen this, Jake?
No, I have not.
Okay, this is hilarious. So the Post review, so they got access to her text, or Jeffrey Epstein's text, which happened to be her, and it happened to line up perfectly with the video of the actual hearing
Barack
itself.
Obama was president of the United States. And while we were once driving through a struggling neighborhood in
Jeffrey Epstein texting you while you're at a Senate hearing. Are you chewing?
in Chicago, he commented that only black people
Not anymore.
live that way. Attorney-client privilege, yes, I will turn it over.
You, as my friend Mr. Meadows pointed out, misled this committee even.
So then he texts her, hey, Cohen brought up Rona, keeper of the secrets. Rona happens to be one of the chief assistants to Donald Trump. So now he's feeding her questions to ask while the trial is going on. Live texting
today
her.
In a written submission that contradicted your testimony. You have suggested you are going to review that. Did you review? Are you going to review?
She
it
texts back, Rona? Question mark? Who's that?
Next break to correct the record. Yes or no?
Yes.
Question: you helped out the president's campaign or were involved in the campaign as a representative?
She texts, quick, I'm up next. Is that an acronym? She's begging Jeffrey Epstein to give her the information that she needs to ask Mr. Cohen the right questions, right?
As a spokesman, even in your words today, it was your.
And then Jeffrey Epstein responds, that's his assistant. So you need to ask about Rona, ask about his assistant.
Your idea for the campaign dating back to 2011. Is that accurate? Yes or no?
Yes.
Mr. Weisenberg and other individuals, Ms. Rona. Who are those individuals? Are they with the Trump organization?
They
and
are.
Are there other people that we should be meeting with?
So Alan Weisselberg is the chief financial officer.
Weisenberg being the chief financial officer.
There's a lot of interesting names.
There's just some strange names going on.
It's weird when you start paying attention to it. They just, I don't know.
It just seems to be a pattern here.
You got to quickly give us as many names as you can so we can get to them.
Yes, ma'am.
Is Ms. Rona, what is Ms. Rona's position?
Rona Graff is Mr. Trump's executive assistant.
And would she be able to corroborate many of the statements that you've made here?
Yes, her office is directly next to his. And
Jeffrey Epstein responds to her after she's asking the questions. Good work. Good girl. Thank you for that. Like feeding this person questions during a hearing. It's so comical how how corrupt and evil and in the pockets and in line with it's like known sex trafficker, pedophile, secret island kitty diddler, Mossad honeypot agent has access to your politicians and can live text them instructions during a hearing. Nice. Fantastic.
she's involved in a lot that went on.
And
Barack Obama.
this is the face of DEI, right? Because this person is not here because she knows anything. Like Jeffrey Epstein's making fun of her. Are you chewing during a hearing? She is there as like a mouthpiece for people to control, right? She thinks that she's important. She thinks that she's doing things, but she's just there to be controlled by somebody else. She's a useful idiot. She's a mouthpiece for these people.
Timeline here, 3.5 months later, Jeffrey Epstein was arrested and they had his cell phone. We didn't get this information for 5 and actually 6 years.
Yeah.